stage, Masi Asari. All right, so the family resemblance, is it at all autobiographical?
Yes, it is.
Right.
Yes, it is. So what I usually say is that the show is about a family a lot like mine, with a white mom and a black dad and two mixed-race daughters. In real life, I have a brother, so he's always kind of like, "Why did you write me out of the show?" But that's good. That's good. And it's a little bit fictionalized in places. I find that when you're writing about your parents, in particular, you got to fictionalize a little bit. And the story is kind of about a family that's coming together for the holidays. They're meeting up at Christmas time in central Pennsylvania, and for a number of reasons, things don't go as planned. Probably the biggest reason is that there's an African grandmother who comes back from the dead, kind of shakes things up. There's some other things too.
That's happened.
That's happened.
Sure. Okay, so you do it all. You book music. You write book, music, and lyrics, which is fascinating and terrifying to me. I mean, just by yourself in a hall of mirrors. How do you do it? Do you have anyone that you go to bounce ideas off?
No, I'm a really reluctant book writer. I didn't want to, but I couldn't find anyone who wanted to write the kind of piece that I wanted to write.
You could have asked your brother.
I'm not sure you know my brother, Joe. But in terms of playwrights, like high quality playwrights that I know, I didn't find the right collaborator, and I almost didn't do it. I had some great mentors, to answer your question about who I talked to. I started writing the piece in the Dramatist Guild many years ago with Lynn Aronson and Stephen Flaherty. It kind of sat on a shelf for a little while. I picked it up again, working with Janine Tesori as a mentor, and she really pushed me. She's an amazing dramaturg in addition to composer, for those who don't know. Not such a name. We've heard of her. And there were some times in some working with her that I was like, I can't do it. I can't write the book. I suck at it. And she was like, well, the questions that you have, you're going to have to solve dramatically. You're going to have to solve those dramatic questions, even if you find a book writer. And so I kept going, and then I sort of turned into a playwright. So that's kind of, it really pushed me.
Wicked awesome,
Yeah.
as they say in Boston.
Yeah.
Okay, so because of the Nor'easter Palooza that we have had this past week, there apparently has been some airplane malfunctioning, and so somebody wasn't able to be here. So we actually have the great good fortune of having you perform your own work tonight. So you want to get on over here, and a round of applause for Masi Asari.